final score of 133.3. The second highest scoring performance in NBA history belongs to Kobe Bryant. His historic 81-point performance resulted in a game score of 63.5, placing second in NBA history, but it was done against a bottom-feeding 27-win Raptors team during the regular season, which adds just 27 and 10 points to his score. But thanks to Kobe, the Lakers won the game, which accounts for 20 points, giving Kobe a final score of 120.5. And that wasn't even his best score. In 2005, Kobe scored 62 points in just 3 quarters in a win during the regular season against a 60-win Dallas Mavericks team. An all-time performance against an incredibly solid team gives Kobe his highest score of 139.7. But how would the greatest regular season performance in NBA history according to GameScore place among this new formula? Michael Jordan's 69-point, 18-rebound game gives him the highest game score of all time at 64.6, and it was done during the regular season in a win against a 42-win Cleveland Cavaliers team, giving MJ a final score of 136.6, which surprisingly isn't even his best. In 1988, MJ scored 59 points in a regular season win against a 59-win Detroit Pistons team, which results in Jordan's highest regular season score of 138.7. And ranked just above this score, LeBron James's 51-point performance in Game 1 of the 2018 Finals. LeBron earned a game score of 41.3 against a juggernaut 58-win team in the Golden State Warriors in the Finals, which adds 40 points to his score. But thanks to J.R. Smith, the Cavs lost, which means that LeBron loses out on an extra 20 points that he could have got if his team won, resulting in a final score of 139.3. An above-average score can soar to an all-time new and improved game score total if the game was in the playoffs. An incredible game later in the playoffs adds more points, and later playoff rounds usually mean that the teams that are left have the best regular season records, which adds even more points to the score. Which is why if you created a graph, you would find most all-time regular season performances near the bottom, while the top is reserved for the greatest games in NBA history, which happen to take place during the most important time of the year, the playoffs. Oh, and would you look at that? I do have a graph. Near the bottom, you'll see Steph Curry's highest scoring game of his career that resulted in a score of 118.8. Other all-time great regular season performances by James Harden and Damian Lillard fill up the space during the early 2020s. As we continue to climb our way to the top, we can find familiar faces that dominated their respective eras, like Michael Jordan during the late 80s, early 90s, or Shaq during the 2000s, and LeBron during the 2010s. As we pass by the 150-point mark, you'll find Damian Lillard in 2016, who owns the greatest regular season game in NBA history. He dropped 51 points, 7 assists, and 6 steals against the 73-9 Golden State Warriors. The 50-point performance in a blowout win against the greatest regular season team of all time earns Dame the #1 ranked regular season